It's time to play the game!
Time to play the game!
I'm a vlogger now, alright? Now, you will see our child soon. Don't act like you've all come here to see me, because I know you don't care about me, you just want to see Winnie. Wish people still cared about me. Although if you do care about me, make sure you follow me on TikTok, Instagram and Snapchat, because I've been uploading like an absolute madman on all of those. Daily vlogs. I'm literally a vlogger. I'm that much of a vlogger. Look what I'm about to do right now. I'm still sick as a dog. Actually, yeah, if no one knows, I've been off ill for so long because I have had a big fat chest infection. I've also had the flu, I've had everything else. I was coughing up aliens. It's not been a good time. It's gonna be a long day. I've been up since 4 AM with a newborn. Just putting the microphone here for audio effect of the kettle boiling. That should do it. Dirty Cash wants you, Dirty Cash needs you, whoa. Go feed my daughter. I'll bring you with me, actually. Winnie has entered the chat. She's currently fast asleep, but she does need feeding. Can we get some W's in the chat? Darling, I'm gonna have to take your dummy out. Oh, here we go, you ready? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. She's off, ladies and gents. Now, I'll be real with you right now. Parenthood is the hardest thing I have ever done in my life. This thing is crazy. It's very overwhelming, very challenging. There's lots of things to learn. There's lots of things to do. There's constantly something to do. I feel like I'm running off absolute fumes because obviously we're up every sort of 3 hours to feed her. But she's a little angel. She's a gem. Look at her. How can you not love her? But my respects go out to any parents out there. It is the hardest thing ever. Especially single parents. I take my hat off to you because me and Ellie are doing it together. Teamwork. Doing it on your own. I can only imagine how hard that is. But we're learning along the way. Most of you are probably watching this right now who have kids themselves thinking, Lee, you are feeding us so wrong with that bottle. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning on the job. I'm learning as I go along. I'm trying to be the best dad that I can and also be the best partner to Ellie. But right now, this is our life every day. We get up, we sort Winnie out, we go out about our day, we go get some food, go and have a nice little mooch about the shops and everything, feed Winnie, burp her, she poos herself, poos all the way up her back. Then while we're changing her, she projectile vomits everywhere, so we've got to change her again. Then once we've changed her, she poos again, and then projectile vomits again all over her clothes that we've just changed her into, so we have to put some more clothes on, and then it gets to the point where we run out of nappies, run out of wipes and run out of clothes, and we lose his heads because everything is just so mental. But apart from that, being a parent is amazing. If you're out there, you're pregnant, you're expecting, whatever it may be, I promise you, it is the most mental ride ever. But don't let it scare you, don't let it put you off, because so many people told me and Ellie so many negative things before, but it's what you make of it. You know, we've tried our best to be there for each other, do teamwork and all that, and we've not argued yet. There's been slight disagreements, but we've not argued. There's been nothing to argue about. We're both here together to do the same thing, and that is look after Winnie. So if you are expecting out there, I wish you the best of luck. I promise you, it's the best thing ever. It's just very overwhelming and mentally challenging and exhausting, but I promise you'll love it. That's probably the most serious I've ever been on this channel. How's about you shut up now and leave me alone? Now, I do actually want to show you my new dad gadget that I've got. I'm proud of this one because with being a dad now, I've noticed that I've not got a lot of time to do certain things like keeping up with my housework and that. Believe it or not, I do me hoovering, I do me cleaning, I don't really cook, but I do love a good clean. And this little bad boy is my new Eufy E20. I know what you're thinking. Lee, your new gadget's an Hoover. Wait till you see what it does. It's not just any Hoover, it's a 3-in-1 Hoover. It's a Flexi 1 combo design, which basically means that it's just detachable for multi-surface cleaning. And if I press this on my app, you ready for this?
Start cleaning.
She's off, lads. Look at her go, go on, girl. And you can see that it's avoiding all of the walls because it's got a triple laser obstacle avoidance, so it's never gonna hit into anything. Just imagine on those busy days, right, your kid's going mental and you've got no time to clean your house. All you've gotta do is press play on the app. Off she goes, she's gonna hoover your house up. She's magical. I think I love her more than Ellie. 30,000 PA suction power, which basically means it does very deep cleans, and there's no better feeling than a deep clean. Lee, where does all the dust and the dirt go? Right in there, automatically filters out, and you don't even have to change that dustbin for 75 days. Don't mind her, that's just automatically collecting all the dust. There's a 5-stage filtration technology in there, and watch what happens when I press this red button. Oh yeah, it detaches. Then you click on this attachment, extend it, turns into a vacuum. You can't tell me I'm not a proper dad. Many different suction modes, you ready for this? That's another. Bear with, I actually need to hoover up here. What a cracking job, my living room's gonna be oh, I've just knocked over a bowl of water. I'm a dad and I'm using my new vacuum, yeah. Whoa, careful, you'll go down a log flume, yeah. Extra suction, extra power. There's not gonna be a speck of dust left in this living room. But Lee, what if I wanted to hoover my stairs? Say no more. Handheld mode, ladies and gents. It's revolutionary, this thing. This is going to be the cleanest step I've ever had. This position is crazy. Now, usually, I'd have a big hoover for the carpets, a handheld hoover for the stairs, multiple appliances that I don't even need. I've got 3 in 1, all for the price of just $549. Whereas if you had multiple appliances, you're going to be looking at spending a good £1,000. So if you want to be as cool as me and have your very own little dad gadget, get yourself the Ufer E20 3-in-1 vacuum. Click the link in the description, cop one for yourself, and I promise your house will be spick and span. You, my friend, I would marry you before I marry Ellie. All right? Don't tell her. On the count of 3, everyone say MILF. 1, 2, 3. MILF. Smile for a family portrait.
Mummy's covered in sick.
MILF. Come here, my Shayla.
My Sheila.
The circle of life. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You are the bubs can't deny. Wanna go walks in with a itty bitty whisting around thing in your face, you get sprung. Oh, we got a little bit sick as well. Does anyone want a baby? Oh, she's farted. Oh, she's farted. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love her?
More than I love you.
This is officially Winnie Ray Hinchcliffe.
You all know that she's Winnie. I don't know why we're being so formal.
You all know because we've not introduced her on the YouTube channel yet. It's been on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, all of that stuff, so make sure you follow us. But this is officially Winnie Ray Hinchcliffe. She is 6 weeks old on Tuesday.
Yeah, she's 6 weeks old. Oh my gosh. Also, the time's just gone so quick. That's why we've not uploaded onto YouTube. Because we've just been finding us bearings just quickly, like without getting soppy and you know, doing like a long thing. We're really appreciative because the amount of people that have messaged me, because I've been stressing out because we've not uploaded on YouTube, and I keep putting on like on my stories like, oh, I'm so sorry guys, like please bear with us. The amount of people that are like, take your time, like everyone's been so supportive, and it's kind of made us stress less, I think, hasn't it?
No. I've stressed my life off
Lee's
not
still
uploading on
stressing,
YouTube.
but yeah.
It's only been hard for the past 2 weeks because we've both been ill, so
Oh my
we've been
gosh,
in bed.
So ill.
Like I said, coughing up earlier, it's just been horrible. But a quick roundup. We've actually filmed a full birth story on Ellie's channel. If you want to know all of the details, it's on Ellie's channel. But for now, when she was born at 10:19 on 14th of January.
You forgot your daughter's birthday. It was only 6 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's been a long 6
14th,
weeks.
and she was £6.7.
£6.7. Ellie had to get induced. The inductions didn't work. She then had to have an emergency C-section. So again, if you want to know all of the details, the more in-depth review of our birth story, it's on Ellie's channel. But the main thing is that little Winnie Ray came out absolutely perfect. She's healthy, she's happy, she poos, she screams, she cries, she grunts, and she projectile vomits. And if you don't subscribe, she'll eat you. Yeah, I just got back in my car to do that shot. Stupid. Now, whenever we go anywhere now, my job is to get the pram out of the boot and set up, and Ellie's job is to get Winnie in her coat and set up, ready to go in the pram. Teamwork makes the dream work, ladies and gents. Boom. Step out, my Shayla. She's just been sick again. In you go, Angel. Oh, look at how cute she is. Ellie, why is there sick all over the car seat? Bit of advice, everyone. Don't have children. I've got my MILF radar on. Beep, 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 beep. Look at us.
Vlogception.
Vlogception.
Winnie has vlogception. Winnie's just been sick again. Yeah, been sick. Oh, George breakfast. Oh.
My Shayla. This is Matilda, who just brought my lovely food, chips.
Not every day waitress sits with
A chicken. Yeah, we don't know. She just comes and sits with us every time we eat in this restaurant. We've accidentally slipped and fell into Dolly's. I've got bubblegum ice cream, bubblegum sauce, and Ellie's got a peach iced tea. But when I tell you this is the best ice cream you'll ever eat in your life, I'm not lying.
Oh my days.
This is Ellie's peach iced tea, and it looks blooming lovely. Oh, that's well nice. What do you have to say about today?
Thank you for always buying me food and keeping my belly warm.
Keep your belly warm. You're welcome. I'm too messy, and then I'm too fucking clean. You told me get a job, then you are square the hell I've been. What do you think about today so far? And do you love your parents? Right, on the menu tonight, because I am sorting out food because Ellie's upstairs feeding Winnie. It's nothing complicated, you know me, I can't cook and all that stuff. So, tonight I have got for Ellie from the shop a little mac and cheese Tesco Finest, and let me tell you, it stinks once it's cooked, this thing. But it's not hard because all I've got to do is bob it in the oven for 30 minutes. And then for myself, I've got a little sweet and sour chicken with egg fried rice. We have tea now. It's currently, it's 20 to 10. Usually we do, I'm lying, we always have tea late. But we have tea around this time. Ellie's just doing a bottle now. Winnie then goes to sleep for a little bit, gets up about midnight, and we do another bottle, and then that's usually when me and Ellie actually go to sleep and then do the night feeds. Now this thing always says place it on a baking tray, but I never do. I just take off the packaging and then bob it in like that. That's basically a baking tray that it's in. Bob you in the oven, and that's it, Ellie's food's in. Now this one is mine because mine was ready before Ellie's. I think I've had this before and I can't remember if I liked it, but it looks alright, it smells alright. And then this is what the sweet and sour chicken looks like fresh out of the microwave. Shayla, that doesn't look too bad. It smells a bit odd. For a quick random tea, I'm not going to complain. That doesn't look too bad at all. This is the one I'm not really looking forward to. Ellie's stinky mac and cheese. Let me show you what it looks like when it comes out. You ready? Look, that is stinky. Oh, I don't even know how she eats this. She's a dirty minger. In the comments, I want you to rate our meals for the evening. This one's mine, sweet and sour chicken Chinese. This one is Ellie's Tesco Finest mac and cheese. What do you think? Oh, I'm steaming up. Whose do you think looks the best? And if you say Ellie's, you're dirty. Bun apple teeth, my lady.
Thank you. I love eating my tea at 10:30.
We'll eat this and then we'll put Win to bed.
Let's be real, that's not gonna happen.
Hello, Angel. I know, she's woke up crying because she can smell your dirty mac and cheese. Now, I'd be lying if I told you it was any other time other than past 1 o'clock in the morning. Alexa, what time is it, my darling?
The time is 1:16 a.m.
Yeah, it's not looking good, bruv. We don't usually do this, by the way, but I've been sat editing all night because I needed to get a video done. Ellie's fed Winnie. Winnie's been sick 3 times. We've changed her 3 times. She's been sick again. It's just been a long night. We are going to try put her to bed now, though. So my final job of the evening, every single night since we've had Winnie, is this basket right here. I feel like blooming Little Red Riding Hood. Let me show you what's in my gift basket. I fill up the flask with boiling hot water. We've got newbies, 3 of them. We've got powder pots ready with formula, and then I have 3 sterilised bottles. All of these come upstairs into the bedroom so that during the night we just get up, get them out of the box and make a bottle with the flask rather than having to come downstairs at like 3-4 a.m, boil the kettle and then fill a bottle up and make it like that. Get a flask, unagi. But there is actually one more thing I've got to do before I go to bed tonight. Good evening! I feel like we need a name for it. Will you leave it in the comments? What should we call it? It needs to begin with an E. It needs to be like Eugene or something like that. Seeing as though Winnie's been sick all night and we've been looking after Winnie, I've not had time to hoover the kitchen. I'll just get Eugene to do it before I go to bed. Little blooming legend down there. Hey, Eugene, once you've finished, you return home down there and have a good night's sleep, alright? Probably have a better night's sleep than me anyway. I'm up in an hour to feed Winnie. Don't forget though, if you do want to get your very own Eugene down here just like me and be a cool dad or have a cool dad gadget, all you need to do is click the link in the description. You can purchase one for yourself. I promise you it will change your life and it will make things so much easier. And thank you very much to Eufy for sponsoring this video. Eugene, I hope you have a nice night, darling. I'm going to take me and my little Red Riding Hood basket off up to bed. Ellie, the absolute legend that she is, has managed to get little Winnie to sleep down there. So let's hope that that means that Winnie will be asleep for the night. If she doesn't sleep for the night, does anyone know if babies come with like a return policy or anything like that? Peace, love, rubber glove, I'm off to bed.